Hi everyone, today we are going to focus on conditional probability. So let's start with our warm-up. This is a review from the previous lesson. So we want the probability of a red card or a number 10. So we want to find the probability of a red card plus the probability of a 10. However, the 10 also included in with the red card. So we have to subtract the red and the 10 together. It's a double count. So we have 26 over 52 for the red, plus there are 4, 10. Then we got a minus 2 in red and 10. They have 2 together. The answer is 28 over 52. Alright, conditional probability. Conditional probability is to find an event given that another event has already occurred. Okay. So for example, here's how it is written. When you see this, it means given A. Right? So A already occurred, we need to find the probability of B. So this will become a ratio. Probability of B and A over the given probability of A. Now, where the probability of A cannot equal 0, if it equals 0, then there's nothing left to calculate. It will be undefined. Alright, part C, practice. So here are the two examples. I will do one, you can do the other one. So we need to find the probability of A giving B and probability of B giving A. So when you see like this, it's giving B, meaning probability of A and B together given B. See? Probability of B giving A is going to be B and A over A. And after you write this down, next we will do substitution. A and B all together, so 0.25 over given B, so 0.4. And from here we can use a calculator and you will get 0.625. For this one, B and A, since it can be the same, so 0.25 over 0.7 equal 0.357. And you can do number 2 similar to number 1. Alright, number 3. So number 3, Destiny roll a 6-sided dice. What is the probability that she will get a 3 given she will roll an odd number? Okay. So this is how we need to do the thinking process. Okay. We need to start to write down what we know. So this is what happened. 3 is what we are looking for, given that is an odd number, right? Then we write down the probability. 3 and must be odd over the probability of odd. Probability of odd. Okay. So let's start with the given. We also start with the given. Okay. So how many odd are there? Okay, there are 3 odd numbers out of 6 numbers. Right. Next, it has to be odd and has to be 3. Right. Well, there are 3 odd, right? But there's only one number 3, so that's gonna be 1 out of 6. So the answer is 1/3. Alright, number 4, Karime. So Karime is a very good student. She studied and passes her test 17 out of 20. If she studied, the probability is 15 over 16. What is the probability that she will pass her math test given that she has studied. So first we write down study and pass given that she studied. Right. Then we write down the formula. Study and passes over study. Alright, we start with the given. So the probability that she study is 15 out of 16. Okay. If she study and also pass, right here, 17 out of 20. And this one, you can simplify it using a calculator, which is okay. But for now, I'm just going to keep it like this. Alright, number 5. Right, the probability that Michael smoked is 310. Okay. What is the probability that he smoked and developed lung cancer is 415. We want to know the probability that he will get lung cancer if he smokes. So the first thing we do is we write down the conditional statement. Smoke and lung cancer given that he smoked. Right. Okay. So we start with the given. So what is the probability that he smoked? It's 310. Okay. What is the probability that he smoked and getting a lung cancer? Smoke and getting lung cancer is 415. That's it. And from here you can simplify it. Alright, number 6. The probability that Helen will go to Mexico in the winter and to France in the summer is 0.40. Okay. Winter and France and summer. The probability that she will go to Mexico in the winter is 0.60. Go to Mexico in the winter. And the probability go to France this summer is, we need to find the probability of going to France. Alright, so we write down what's the probability of going to France, right? Given that she has traveled to Mexico. Alright, so we do substitution. Going to France in Mexico is 0.40. And going to Mexico alone is right here, 0.60. Then we simplify this. Alright. Right, so number 7, a penny and a nickel. So given a nickel showing heads. So find the probability of a penny, right? Head, given that the nickel is also head. Right? So this is how you do it. So we want to find the probability of a penny and nickel over the probability of a nickel. Well, the probability of a nickel getting a head is 1 out of 2, right? And you want a penny with a nickel. Well, a penny is also 1/2, a nickel is also 1/2. Now, penny and nickel are mutually exclusive events because a penny cannot affect a nickel, right? That's why when you combine them, they are separate, you just multiply them. Okay? And you simplify this. 1 half and 1 half cancel, you will get 1 half. So the answer will be 1 half. Alright, number 8. A dice is tossed. We want to find the probability of less than 5 and must be even. So we write like this. Less than 5 and even over the probability of even. So if we start with the given, how many even are there? There are 3 even out of 6 numbers. Less than 5, well, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and must be even, so it's going to be 2 and 4. So there are 2 numbers out of 6. So the answer is 2 out of 3. Okay. Alright, find the probability of an odd numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 out of 8. Okay. Now, question A is trying to help you with question B. Okay. So we want a prime number and has to be odd over the probability of odd. Well, the probability of odd is something we found up here in letter A. So that's going to be 4 out of 8, right? So there are 4 numbers and it must be prime. So here it is. So we have 1, it's not prime, we don't count 1, we count 2. So first are odd. 1, 3, 5, 7, right? And prime is going to be 3, 5, and 7. So it's going to be 3 out of 8. So the answer is 3 out of 4. Okay. Alright, number 10. So we have 3 blue marbles, 5 red, and 4 white. So we want to find blue but not white. So we rewrite like this. Probability of blue and not white over probably not white. So let's start with not white. So if it's not white, then it's going to be blue and red. So that's going to be 8 out of 12. Not white meaning we don't consider white. So we have red and blue. So there are 8. And to get blue, there are 3 out. There are 3. So 3 out of 12. So the answer is 3 out of 8. Next, probability of not red and not white. Probability of not white. Not white is going to be 8 out of 12. If it's not red, if it's not white, then it has to be blue. Well, that's 3 out of 12. So the answer is also 3, 8. Alright, number 11, last but not least. Okay. So number 11, you can try this on your own, and if you have questions, you can send me an email. This one can be tricky, so I want to see if you actually have any question. So please send me an email if you need help. Thank you.